I have a job, I'm employed. I lose my job, I'm unemployed. Do you think you have power on yourself? When you feel hungry, you're the one to feel it. When you lose your job, you're the one to feel that pain. Whatever you don't have, you're the one to experience it. That's why I'm saying you cannot wait for the government, you cannot wait for some lifesavers out there to come and save our lives. This message is a message that is going to help more people. Take time and watch this video from the beginning to the end and make sure that you get one lesson from this video. This team inspiration, we share love, we share hope, and share dreams. I'm grateful. If you haven't liked my Facebook page, take a time, like my Facebook page, Team Inspiration. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Team Inspiration, take a time, give your support, and we take this journey of sharing positive energy together. Today I'm going to share a message, a problem that many young people are facing, the problem of unemployment. Most of my videos I always talk about this problem that we are facing, and more people are still blaming the government, more people are still blaming the country, more people are still blaming the continent, more people are still blaming the politicians. But when you feel hungry, you're the one to feel it. When you lose your job, you're the one to feel that pain. Whatever you don't have, you're the one to experience it. That's why I'm saying you cannot wait for the government, you cannot wait for some lifesavers out there to come and save our lives or come and give us jobs. You have seen many companies coming from abroad, they come and give jobs to the local people. They give them jobs for 1 year, 2 years, and after 2 years you find that the job is over, the project is over, and those young people, they still become unemployed. During the 2 years they have been working for the same company, they didn't know that the situation would change. They didn't know that they thought that they found a solution to their problems, the unemployment problem they are still facing. But after time, they lost their job. Again, you can talk about those people who have been working for the same company for 10 years, and after 10 years they lost their job. Maybe because of the COVID-19 or because of other changes. So there is no guarantee in this life. There is no secure job. I'm saying this not to make you worry. I'm saying this to make you think about tomorrow, to make you think about what you really want to achieve in your life, what you really want to create in your life. Sharing this message, I'm sure that it's going to help more young people around the world. I'm sure that it's going to help more people. And the solution is, if you believe that you're unemployed, if you believe that you're lacking something, to be always very hard to create something for yourself. Because it's very hard to create something from lack. It's very hard to create something out of something you don't have. So if I want to create something, I should believe in myself. I should believe that I have something so that I can create something. It may be an idea, it may be a capital, it may be something else in your mind, but don't create something from lack. You lack something. You lack money, you lack the capital, you lack ideas, you lack skills, you lack people who can help you to do your project. You lack many things. You lack a big platform to realize your dreams. You lack a lot of stuff. You cannot do something when you are lacking something. You have to see yourself as someone who is well equipped, someone who is well equipped with skills. You have the environment, and you are the one to make it better. You are the one to make it the way you want to make it. Because the resources will not always be there. If you wait, your dream is gonna die. If you wait for better conditions, if you wait for something to change, it will be hard for you to create what you want to create in your life. That's why I'm saying use the time you have now. Use the resources you have now. Use the environment you have now. Use the platform you have now. And that's how you can create what you want to create in your life. So when you are searching for solutions, when you are improving yourself, even when you don't have a job that pays you after a month, you cannot call yourself unemployed. Unemployed, it means that you don't have something. If you don't have something, it doesn't mean that you don't deserve to have it. It doesn't mean that That's how you're gonna be all of your life. It's just temporary. But you should shift that focus. You should shift your focus from being unemployed to being employed. Employ yourself. You create some services. You think of what you can provide to people. Think about services you can provide and find yourself as a giver, not a seeker. Not seeking for a job, but giving services. You are providing services. That's why things will work for you, because your mind is different. You are seeing yourself as a person who is creating services, and always you focus on the services you can provide to people. You'll be busy. You'll be working on yourself. You'll be improving. And that's what we need in life. Don't give your power to somebody. Don't give your power to the government leaders. Don't give your power to your parents. Don't give your power to something else. You have that power. Because I'm sure I have a job, I'm employed. I lose my job, I'm unemployed. Do you think you have power on yourself? Do you think you can control your life? You cannot. That's what I'm saying. See yourself as service provider. You have a job, you are providing services. You are paid for the services you are giving to the company. You are paid for the services you are giving to the government. You are paid for the services you are providing to someone you are working for. You are not a job seeker. You are someone who is providing services. And work on that. Work on that and see how you can provide better services to those people in need. And think about that. And that's where the solution is. But if we always think about the raise of salaries, if we always think about the investors, if we always think about the lifesavers, if we always think about the church, we're not going to find solutions, even to be hard, to use the resources we already have, to use the opportunities we already have to create what you want to create in our life. That's what I'm saying. Be confident. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can create whatever you want to create. Believe that you can have whatever you want to have. Believe that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. This is a phrase you can repeat many times. People will say, this doesn't work. But if you believe in that, it will work for you. Just see yourself as a different person. Never see yourself as someone who is unemployed. Because what you think is what becomes your reality. I'm saying those people who work for themselves, those people who have their own companies, if they don't do what they do, they'll be among the unemployed people. They'll be among the numbers of unemployed. That's why the difference between an employed person and that one who is employed is the work. It's taking action. You are home, you can learn new skills, you can learn new language. You can learn something from someone, somebody who is doing better than you do. You find something. What you have been doing for 10 years doesn't work anymore. Learn something that can help you survive. Get new skills. That time you cannot say that you are unemployed. That time you can say that you are looking for solutions. Somebody who is looking for solutions will never be unemployed. That's why we have to have that attitude of looking for solutions. That's why we have to have that attitude of thinking positive. This is temporary. Losing a job, it happens in life. It's temporary. I can't find solutions. I can't find new ideas to work on. I can't find new projects to work on. I can't find new people to work with. Like that, you're gonna find more solutions. But if we take our time, we criticize, we blame the government, we blame the parents. It's because I was born from poor family. It's because I was born in the village. It's because I didn't go to school. It's because a lot of things. We're not find solutions just because of your